Part two. Now the next relationship is yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just messy. It's just messy. I don't know if this is a twin flame connection. I just keep getting that connection coming out like in my readings. But I don't know if this is the twin flame connection and it's giving clarity on why this man can't really give his twin a serious relationship because he's entangled with somebody else on a deeper level and he ain't expressing that. Or this could just be somebody that was playing with somebody they could have had something good with and now they want to spin the block and make things worse. So here we got sexual chemistry. The spark is undeniable. Your body speak a language your mind haven't even fully translated it. Ooh. And it was getting a lot of that throughout all the other cards about the honeymoon stage, the sexual chemistry, and this and that. It's like this one person could have started off as probably like situationship or sneaky links, or it was just sexual based. It wasn't deep at first, not to neither one of y'all, but after a while, it got deep really fast. It's not only because the sex is good, but y'all just have some type of connection y'all both can't seem to understand. They like your style slash swag. You could be somebody they a little different from them. Probably got that type of energy they not really used to when they come across other individuals. Like you're different. I'm just getting at like different. You're different. I can't invest in this connection right now. Focus on money. And then the next one, too many cities, too many bottles, too many thoughts, too many problems, not enough answers. My lifestyle slash addictions keep this connection stagnant. Yeah, so like I said, this is somebody, a F boy, city boy, outside and about. He's putting everything else over this connection. He ain't thinking about a serious connection right now. Maybe that's how he started out too. Like, I don't want a relationship. You know, we just having fun. We just that. Now you realizing. I kept hearing I Discover by Chris Brown. Discover, I love her. I gotta get it back. Like now that you out the way, out the picture, you removed yourself, whatever the case may be, or there's some distance from between y'all because of y'all lifestyles. Now they discovering that they have feelings for you. They love you and they want to spin the block. My mask keep me safe. So behind all this person is masking themselves behind all that. And they were trained to be somebody that they not. And I don't know if it's to please other people around them or just go to an image that they created to protect themselves and their heart. Man, you trigger me. So maybe that's why there's some distance between you and this person because they creating distance on purpose because you make them see themselves. They mad slip around you. You got insecurities. I got issues. So when you trigger this person, you reveal their insecurities. You make them realize the things they have to work on to be in a successful connection. They probably never had a healthy relationship or seen what healthy love look like in their household growing up. There's a lot of childhood trauma here as well. Like I said, Spirit got me playing spiritual detective and therapist right now. But it's a lot of childhood trauma, and you making them realize that every time they around you, I know I have to change. Confirmation. They know that they have to work on themselves for this relationship to actually be successful. They also know they have to make sacrifices because they can't have you in the streets. They can't have you in these other girls. And once again, these all seem to be divine connections. God is not having that. He ain't sending this person towards you for you to play with them. He's gonna remove them with the quickness. And if they tapped in, they gonna no. They getting all the signs and the warnings, the dreams, whatever, to let them know now it's time to go. Or you need to separate yourself from this person because I got to work on them a little bit more. Never believed in love until I met you. Exactly. Could have just been cruising through their connection, going with the flow, but they never truly felt anything deep for anybody. Even if they loved somebody, they had love for them. They wasn't in love with them. Fighting, denying my feelings for you. I'm getting like this person could just be trying to act like they don't care. Be trying to be nonchalant when they around you. Not really expressive. And then y'all probably wasn't even together for that long. So they think is, how did I fall for this person so quickly? Then they probably get afraid. They don't know if you feel the same way they feel. Like they don't want to come towards you and tell you that they in love with you and scare you away because how y'all connection started. But as I can see here, y'all could be mirroring each other. So the feelings is mutual, but nobody's saying anything. Who's gonna say something? The clock is ticking, or she could have said something, and you try to still act like this is not what you want, but deep down inside, it is. It is. You have no contact here. Block and leave her. So something gonna happen. So for her to remove herself now is you want to rush back in. I think I'm ready to love. That's a song by Lou Kala. I'm saying her name Kala. Now you want to come back in and express your love. You are my teacher. I'm learning what a healthy connection looks and feels like through you. Yeah, like I said. never experienced it. Even if they experienced it, they never saw it. Either way, they just never had it. It's different. I just keep hearing different. Like this person don't know how to explain your connection any other way but different. My first love, and you got his first bad bitch. And so you coming in and you changing the game, baby. You gonna have his other old connection jealous. Who did think she is? Her. Who she think she is? Pressure. Flexer. Who gonna check her? Nobody. Nothing like his last connections. You his first admit you his real first his real first connection. You exactly who you say you are. And you're not about to play with him or about him. And if he just let you love him, he'll see that. He be head over heels. I ain't gotta worry about my girl. My girl is not like none of y'all joints. There's gonna be some haters, some men trying to make it seem like, oh, all females. No, not mine. Not mine. Man could be head over heels. I changed for you. I'm not wildin' out like I used to. I don't do the things I used to no more. I changed for you. I'm hearing mad songs now. This person don't like to listen to music. This person could think about you heavy when they listening to music, express themselves through music. I've never met someone who made me want to settle down and love this deeply until I met you. Yeah, they just keep saying it. Something about you that's different. It's just different. She got that. Like, just different, baby. It's different over here. And maybe that's because if this is the twin flame connection, that's why. It's a twin flame connection. There's just no other way of saying it. Y'all spirits know each other. This love come from past life way beyond. You got, I regretted how I treated you. Yeah, so it's probably, could be no contact. But leave it here and block. You seem like a nonsense ass person. I'm not playing no games with you, sir. It's either this or that. You straight. I'm getting straightforward. You like communication. You might be more verbally expressive than he is, but you like for people to say what they mean and mean what they say. And he's doing too many mixed signals, too many mind games, too many hot and cold. Come on, and then might even be feeling like there's somebody else or there's other people that you competing with, and you not that. Competing with what? Competing with who? I'm just getting that. Like, you just know you that girl. A lot of Nicki Minaj and Cardi B energy. Like, you know you that girl. What? Competing with what? I am the main attraction. I am the table. I'm hearing. I'm richer than all my ops. I hope a broke bitch don't think she could shade me. Where that came from? I don't even know what song that came from. I just heard it. God, Lord, save it for me. Do this one favor for me. I have to change my play ways. Got way too complicated for me. Bryson Taylor. Person, heavy thought, heavy regret over you. This person hoping they want to come back in on a better page. They want to come back in with more to offer you. They want to come back on a clean slate. They single, nobody around, no interruptions. But they just hoping that once they get all that together, that you're still around, that you're still single. The one that got away, what if? That's how they gonna feel when they come back around and you're going. You're the one. That's how y'all all your other connections feel. You're the one that got away. They don't realize what they had until it's gone. And they sit and always think, what if? You always play in the back of their head. What if? And this like this could be you. I'm done with you. Yeah, like I said, block. You moved away from this person. You got undefined. You are sharing energy, time, and maybe even intimacy. But no one's naming what it is. If you feel uncertain, it's because the foundation is unclear. Confirmation. Could have just been sex based. Now you started requiring more of this person, or it was given. We was more like you. I'm getting like somebody that's really lovey dovey 1 minute and then nonchalant the next. So now you asking this person, okay, what is this? Are we working on a relationship, or is this still just sex? Like, cause 1 minute you show me this, and next minute you show me that. And you asking a question, and this person don't want to give you the answer that you need. And now you move yourself. And I'm not about to play these games with you. Everybody on this table grown, baby. We're not about to play these games. No, these not me. Ain't even in my league. God, no, these bitches not me. Ain't even in my league. Yeah, you know exactly who you are. Like I said, maybe the cards is just reading itself. I'm just saying confirmation. Yeah. Exactly. Of course. Like I said, I just be reading the cards. Spirit just be having all the cards that need to come out. And I just be agreeing right with spirit. Same way they agree with me when I'm talking. But you know exactly who you are. And you know whoever you got you competing with ain't nowhere near your level. Are you dumb? I need to see you one last time. And I kept hearing that part of Chris Brown's song. I just need one night to get it right. And I can get her alone. She deserves the up and leave. If it was me, I'd do the same. Yeah, so it's like this person trying to probably use makeup sex. Like, cause yeah, that's how y'all started, right? You know, he got that good, y'all got that good together. It just, he think like, if I just get back in her good graces and just do what I do, what I used to do, use makeup sex, it's gonna be alright. It's just gonna be right back on the page we used to be on, and that page ain't nothing still. You just wanna come in and still keep this a sex-based connection, sir. No, no. You need to grow up. I don't know what this person really want. They don't even know what they really want. You love them. Seem like he love you. They want to love you. But you're not trying to put in the work for a connection. Why? Maybe this next set of cards that I'm about to read, maybe that's his situation. And maybe that's why he can't really give you a deep connection, because he already have something with somebody else. But I want to have a real heart to heart. Now they want to express their feelings. Now they want to be expressive and tell you what shit is, because you ain't speaking no more. I need to tell you what's really going on. Like I said, he probably have a whole nother connection he's stuck in. You got come back home and spin in the block. This place ain't gonna let you go so easily. I gotta go get my baby back. So trying to find a way to come back in, like I said, if you want to come back on a clean slate, or you just want to rush back in and keep you tied to this sex connection until all this is clear up, and then he can give you more. But he's torn between the two. Like, did I just let this breathe until I handle everything on my end and then come back and be the man she deserves, or do I just keep stringing her along? Say please. Next connection, well, if next set of cards, if this is the same connection, if not, next connection is a marriage couple that's in an open relationship. This person thought that they was with their person, thought that this was it, until they ran into somebody they felt on a deeper level and made them realize that what they was in was never really love. They never felt like that about that person. It was all just illusions, and made that foundation crumble. Now they want out of it. They want to get out of it and actually go towards something healthy. This might be the same thing. This probably why this man can't give his twin or overall this divine connection what she needs, because he's already in something deep with somebody else. And so they in some deep shit. That's what I keep hearing. I'm gonna some deep shit. It ain't even deep. It ain't even deep on a love level. It's some deep shit. I'm hearing sex for money, marriage for money. I don't know. What? Anyways, you got husband, living a double life, open relationship. So whoever this is, they're not even living a double life. They could have just been in an open marriage or an open relationship. They used to get a long time open relationship. He do her, he do him, but they don't leave each other. They got like rules and restrictions for the outside connections or whatever. I don't know. This one on his card too. Saying like she don't discriminate on who she mess with. One of these men look questionable. Anyways, she's saying between two different men, by the way. Our open relation isn't for the faint-hearted. Set clear rules, communicate, and be respectful of boundaries. Explore with care. Like I just said. Not commitment issues. That's why. That's the reason why I was open to begin with. Neither one of y'all know how to be monogamous. Did somebody convince the other party, let's do this, and they were just like, okay? Like, I'm getting like, if the masculine was already on some wanting to be free, he convinced the other party to let's be like this, but I'm still gonna be around, and she was just happy with the fact that I don't even want to say it. I don't like bashing him, but it's giving favorite dummy. It's giving his favorite dummy. Like, it's okay, babe, whatever you want, as long as my man coming home type of energy. That's just what I'm just picking up. Like, it's either that or they both didn't want to be in something too serious. So I do me, you do you, but keep it respectful. Always come back home. That's where commitment issues coming in. We gotta be cheating on each other, of course. A relationship that is cheating on each other in a way. Now you ain't shit, and after that breakup talk, if every argument ends with a breakup ultimatum, you're not resolving anything. You just reinforcing instability. So with that, and you ain't shit, I'm getting like, y'all didn't know how to communicate with each other. It was toxic too. Like every time y'all got into an argument, it was, you know what, I don't want to be with you. I'm done with you. You kick him out. You throwing his stuff out. It's just toxic. Then y'all go on these breaks. Y'all still deal with the other people. Do what y'all want. But then when she start missing you, you start missing her. Now it's just y'all knock on each other's door, and then just go right back to being like that. Like nothing happened. Toxic. Live together. Then I not just say kicking them out, live together, and then, but behind that house, it's not a home with a broken heart. They don't feel home when they with you. There's no peace. There's no real foundation. It's a house without a roof. This house is an illusion. That's why these walls don't seem even, or these paintings seem lopsided, and it's giving cat in a hat. I know I hurt you for cheating, seen together looking at socials, spoke to the person through the phone. Oh, so I'm saying I've been caught cheating. So I'm getting like this person that they with, if this the same person, this person that he with could have found out about this other woman. And you know, to her, she is the third party because they in an open relationship. But she could have found out about her either going through his phone or they probably got mutual friends. Somebody could have told her about this girl or creeping on social medias because a lot of fake profiles low key was coming out in these cards too when I was shuffling. Because she be creeping on social medias low key and she jealous. She seen what she need to see. It was like, oh no, this bitch ain't gonna take my man. Tell you some things seem like, or she tried to give him an ultimatum, like leave her alone, because maybe that's what she did with their other connections. When he said leave that dude alone, she left him alone. When she said leave that girl alone, he left her alone. He just ghosted him. There was nothing, no ands or if about it. But he can't seem to leave this person alone. So now it's starting to bother her because it's like, okay, now I feel like you're cheating on me because why you can't leave this other person alone? Who are they? Let's have a threesome card. So now I'm thinking like she probably could have told him to bring this since you can't leave her alone. Yes, or make this into like a relationship. Bring over here. Let's have a threesome. Yes, or connect together. Since if you can't beat them, join them. And he kept making excuses on why the other person didn't want to join. Now it's like definitely something is off. That is good, but you don't want to have it. You don't want to share her. That's what I'm hearing. You don't even want to share her? What? Oh, you acting brand new. I gotta see who this is. I gotta meet her and not in a good way. She's mad. She's pissed. She don't want to come in meeting her in a good way. She want to have a woman to woman. She want to tussle. You got stalking and talking shit about you over this person. Confirmation. Whole time she wants you too. I just said that. Trying to couldn't beat them joints. Trying to make it a whole sister wife connection. Couldn't get that. Now she mad. She stalking and talking shit about you. Now trying to make it seem like you a homewrecker. This is all making sense from my last meetings. Yeah, they try to do marriage counseling. They try to work things out. Even if it wasn't marriage counseling, y'all could have just had other people y'all try to, family members and friends, try to get y'all to hash things out, work things out. You got in separation though. So right now y'all not feeling each other. Or because of this woman that came in, but that was meant to happen. Devon sent her right in to wake this masculine up and clean up the mess he made before her. Like I said from the last reading, the last collective reading, that was meant to happen. Hey, I thought y'all was gonna try this one spiritually. You fucked around and find out the hard way. I feel abandoned by you, and it's triggering my childhood trauma. Like a whole lot of childhood drama. Somebody could have had a parent that just stopped showing up. When I mean stop showing up, not physically, not being physically present, but not mentally, and not doing what they need to do as a parent. Or somebody could have had one parent present and not the other. Never knew the other. You got complicated divorce, won't sign the papers, fighting the way out, and behind that you got you stuck with me, attachment issues. Woman, that's the other woman ain't letting up. You're not about to go leave me and live happily ever after with somebody else. That's not about to happen. Even if I don't want you, I'm not letting her have you. You gonna stay unhappy with me, but as long as I'm here, to death do us part, nigga. I'm here in death row. Welcome to death row. You don't even want this masculine like that. If from last reading she the one tapping into his energy, and see all that he got coming for him, yeah, no, he definitely ain't letting him go. Not knowing it wasn't about him. No, I'm not even gonna say it. Yeah, no. Because comics be watching this stuff too, and I'm not about to give y'all no confirmation on anything. God set up something like that for a reason, and that's just all I'm gonna say. We've been through a lot together. That's why this man is sticking this out. This man feel like he owed this person. He needs to stick beside him because how they stick beside him when he was down and out or when he needed help, and they've been through so much. It's like, then how can you leave me now? That's a part of life, baby. I don't even know how to explain that. I do not explain that, but that's gonna be like a whole nother lesson and lecture that I don't want to get into right now. I just want to finish these cards. But he's ready. He's ready to move on. He is ready to move on. He want out because you got ready to sign these papers, divorce. And if I leave my person for you, would you leave yours for me? He's ready to leave. He's ready. He want out. And if y'all and him could have had other people y'all was dealing with, but it seemed like you was ready to take the risk on y'all connection. Like you knew already who this man was to you. He was ready to take the risk, and he wouldn't take the risk right away. But that's because he stuck with somebody that seemed crazy. I don't know other way to put it. Or if you was single, he just thinking that you probably got other connections that you entertaining. And if I leave my person, would you drop everybody for me? Because I don't want to leave my person. And then I come towards you. And like I said, you might be scared. I express my feelings. I'm saying, let's do this. And I rush back in with this and you reject, or you decide you want to be with somebody else. And I'm gonna feel stupid. You don't want to leave one connection while going like. You don't want to be alone. Is that what that is? You don't want to be alone. You can't just be by yourself a little bit for a little bit masculine. You can't just be with yourself for a little bit masculine. No, you're gonna go from one relationship and hotline to another. You ain't even give yourself a little time to heal, to prepare for this next woman. I don't know, but I can't even say that because it could have just. It was like I said, it was meant to happen. It was meant to take him and sweep him right off his feet, open his masculine eyes. He was supposed to jump into this new connection shaded by divine. But at the bottom, you got biological clock. You allowed to want what you want, and the pressure is real. But don't settle for the wrong person just because the timing feels urgent. And the clock is ticking, and it's ticking for this mass. So it's like, what is it gonna be? Because like I just said, you gonna jump from one connection to another. But then what if this one don't choose? You gonna go right back to that person? That person not good for you? Like, what it's gonna be? Time is ticking. Either you gonna go to the person that's for you, or you gonna keep yourself stuck over here until it's too late. There is no leaving out. It's too far down deep shit. Like I said, some deep shit. It's too deep now, and too deep. That's why I don't. Yes, I can't. I don't even. Like, listen, I don't even know what to say. Well, next we got somebody. It could be either or because it's two energies here. This damn third party from last reading popped out again. That tried to include herself in this masculine connection with somebody he's supposed to be with, and then you guys same girl. So it could be somebody's friend is messing with their man or their woman. Somebody's best friend or friend is creeping with their man or their woman. That's it. That's all. And I got cards to clarify both. Now what's crazy is I got a download about this on the 26th. I'll make a video about that of April about somebody creeping with somebody, and I had a dream about a friend of mine's sleeping with an ex of mine, right? But I know it wasn't them because they don't even know each other. They was like two sides of the world type of connections. I never introduced them to each other. They don't know nothing about each other. Even if they connected, they wouldn't even know they dealt with me unless they mentioned my names. You know what I'm saying? But I just know that God just used them to represent other people I don't know, because he do that when I don't know the people. If I know them personally, then they gonna show up in a wholly different way. So they either have some of the qualities of them people, could kind of look like them, resemble them, act like them. Yeah, stuff of that nature. So let's get into the third party, the creepy critter. You got third party. There's someone else in this energy field, and their presence is creating distance, doubt, and distortion. Did I say that? Whatever. This person on this card too. Look. Ooh, wow! I didn't even peep that it's a woman on this card, right? But it's two dudes in the back, and they look like they could be friends. They just look like they having a good time communicating or something. But there's a woman in the middle looking very devious. Somebody could like braids, somebody could have dreads, somebody is dark skin, brown skin. She's in the middle of these two men. They facing the opposite way of her, so she behind their back facing the card. And next to the cards I got is same girl. So it could be a masculine. I didn't even peep that. It could be a masculine girl creeping with one of his friends or his best friend, or vice versa. Because in the last reading, it was a female trying to slither her way into the masculine connection. So it could be either, it could be both coming out. We got third party, side piece, situationship, court feelings for you, bird brain slow. So they said whoever this is slow. Bless your heart, child. Bless your heart. She said, or he said, how you gonna lay it on me like that and expect me to act normal after? Ooh, ooh. This person said, how you gonna give me some good and then expect me to act like we don't know each other afterwards? Go back to acting like friends or associates or whatever you expect me to be. Third party trying to trap you. You done gave them that good. Now they wanna put a baby on you. They wanna keep you stuck with them. I don't know why people be thinking that. Who taught people that? Who told people that a baby keep somebody? And how does a baby keep somebody sexually attracted to you? I don't get it. You don't respect their temple. So how do you expect them to respect yours? Yeah, this person is nasty. They don't even respect themselves. You got karmic and cop blockers trying to sabotage this connection. And whoever it is, this they karma. This is masculine karma. That's what makes me think this is coming from the masculine, that this thing with somebody he had no business doing something with, and now he regretting it. But like I said, this stay calm. Now the next set of cards, it says same girl. I thought about Usher and R. Kelly. Might could be you got now. You got don't trust your friends. Yeah, this masculine. Let me find out. Cause with let me find out that this masculine could have did this to the divine then without her knowing yet, if she didn't already find out that he slept with somebody she knows or familiar with, whatever the case may be, the third party that had playing in her face, right? Now, this is his karma instantly from Divine that whoever you thought you was going to settle down with and stop messing with Divine Femme for, now this person is playing you. They sleeping with a friend of yours. You got don't trust your friends, playing the long game. This could have been a friend of his or a friend of hers. He could have introduced her to somebody and they was playing along and they was acting like they was friends. They was trying to be friends with her. Or that he could have been friends. This other masculine could have been friends with him and her, and he was just playing the long game because he knew that she was dealing with him. So he was just waiting until like they gonna break up sooner or later. Once he move out the way, I'ma swoop in and shoot my shot. Knowing that's his man's too, but he just like if they break up, he can't get mad at me for going after her once they break up. Cause y'all not together no more. Like got Monica, here I am. There was a part she said he don't love me like he used to. He don't hold me like he used to. He don't kiss me like he used to. My body is feeling lonely. And that's your job to come please me. So, you don't know that song, go listen to it. Basically, a little sneaky link right behind that confirmation. When he ain't doing what he need to do, she call him, this dude. And you got drunk text slash call, let's get high and F, sex appeal. So the sexual chemistry was definitely strong between these two. It was a whole lot of hunching. Whenever the divine mass wasn't looking. You got hotel visits, somebody was linking up at hotels, but you got spiritual hygiene is off. So I'm getting like this masculine aura. When you say spiritual hygiene, you somebody that's disconnected from your intuition. You're somebody that shares your energy with every and anybody. You're not thinking about how sacred your energy is, your chakra energy or all that. You're not thinking about none of that. When I end one connection, I jump into another one. Feeling of being alone. Like that's how I feel about this masculine. Like you can't be alone. But then this other female is the same way. Soon as she ended with you, she jumped right whatever this was to this person. She probably started dealing with him to get back at you. Like she was just angry at the fact you cut her off and was trying to go towards this divine femme. Now her way of getting back with you is dealing with a friend. Now you got I hate you, something shift. Cause you got I hate you. I'm not effing with you anymore. Think I fell in love with a thought. Secrets exposed. So these masculines could have found out about each other somehow. And it exploded from there. And now it's just this man like I think I fell in love with a thought. She been a thought. She was disguising herself as a housewife. She was trying to make it seem like she was better than this woman she was trying to make a homewrecker. Really, you was never better than her, baby. If anything, the Lord was trying to get her to save him from you. And this is not a divine connection on this end. This is a karmic connection, karmic relationship. You were sent by the enemy to keep this man distracted. It all makes sense now. Last week, it's all the same. Not all that everything was going to say was the same, but this third party thing that's popping up, this open relation, this is all the same. This is all making sense. Somebody's materialistic. Yeah, my masculine can give himself to this divine femme because he's tied up with a comic, tied up with a crazy comic that's over there doing spell work. Got a crazy ass baby mama. He got comic friends, comic family that's and trying to teach him from connecting with his twin going towards this woman. It's just he got a lot going on. And the other two cards are coming up. You know exactly who this is, and third party someone you know. So either way, it's one. It's saying you know this woman, you the other woman. And you know this man, if you the other man. Simple. Under the car underneath that was crash out. And yeah, this girl is toxic. Extra cars that I had out here, you got copycat. Somebody's a copycat. It could have been his third party that tried to slid her way into a connection. She probably messed with this man out of jealousy. But she's a hater. She wanna be you. First thing she thought about was trying to take his your man. Always fall for your type. Someone here feels like they just in a repeated cycle with somebody. I need space. I'm supposed to be with the third party day. But somebody caught themselves trying to break something off with somebody, trying to figure something out. You got the no contact card. So Divine Femme is in no contact with him. And he's in no contact with this other woman. And she probably think he over here with the divine femme, but he's not even over there with her. I don't know. Like I said, when I was like, the reader can't mean it. Yeah, remembering each other. Twin flame journey. Hey twin. Yeah, it definitely was somebody twin. I played dumb to keep you confused. I knew exactly what I was doing all along. That's this twin with his twin. He didn't expect this to go out, play out like this. He didn't expect shit to go left. He didn't expect to get no feelings from him. He thought he just gonna play ball, string how long. That's why he said I know exactly what I was doing all along. He knew that he was never gonna be able to get for nothing severe to begin with. And now he regretting it. Is now the only reason why he regretting it because he got feelings now. You got a trauma bond. You bonded over pain, not peace. Now you are mistaken shared wounds for compatibility. It's karmic relationships that's on the table. But you had something with these people. The whole time, y'all was just unhealed. And I had unexpected pregnancy, and I wanted children. I wanted babies slash children with you. And at the bottom of this deck, you had parenthood. You are on the same page on what you want when it comes to having children. And that shared vision is part of what makes this love so solid. It's pregnancy out 3 times. So somebody could already be pregnant or it's gonna happen. But when it do, it's unexpected. But depending on the relationship, you go either way. This could be good and bad. Hey, the overall theme of the reading was childhood trauma. It starts at home. Songs I was channeling was Chris Brown, Discover, R. Kelly and Usher, Same Girl, Jasmine Sullivan, Pick Up Your Feelings. I was meditating, I heard Dollar Bill. I kept hearing Dollar Dollar Bill, y'all. Now I know that come from Wu-Tang, song Cream, and then I'm channeling that, right? I'm hearing that, but I'm seeing a song that I used to listen to by Wycliffe, Sweetest Girl. But they both basically talking about the same thing. I saw Gold Digger underneath the deck when I was shuffling. So somebody could be focused on money. There's a masculine and a woman that probably do stuff for money together, no matter what it is. Shady dealings, or to be very money orientated. Like that's their main focus is money, and they do whatever they can to get that money. They don't discriminate when it comes to the money. Somebody could be very confident. It could come off as cocky or conceited to others, but you're not. I kept hearing, you remind me of something. I don't know what it is right now. You remind me of something, you gotta show me. And somebody was definitely married. There's a part where Usher was like, got the love of my life and my potential wife. I kept hearing that. And she got me a whole ringtone, talking about the pink phone. The blue one told me that was cut off. So somebody could have 2 phones. Because I just kept singing them parts. Somebody got a dark spirit. Cavities. Somebody could have cavities. I heard rotten tooth. Somebody got the stuff of a lion. On lion is significant. I saw a lion 3 different times in 3 different decks. Somebody got a tooth gap in front. There's an age difference between somebody, whether you're younger than them or they younger than you. 111 is significant. Somebody could feel like you showing off and you got successful just to get back at them. Cranberries is significant. I don't know if you need to eat it or drink it, or somebody like cranberry. I heard stop eating from people and you don't eat like that. I heard they really ops. Somebody feel like they are owed an apology. Like somebody feels entitled to an apology they do not deserve. A rapper is significant. Somebody could be a rapper. Somebody got a daughter, could be age 7 or name 7. Somebody has a name that starts with an H, or a daughter that has a name that starts with an H. Monday, Tuesday, Sunday is significant. So it happened on the afternoon. July, November, September, and June is significant. May is also significant. Animal lover, someone that's hiding an STD, the devil is involved, smoker, drinker is out, somebody want a baby slash children with you, unexpected pregnancy, spirit team don't play about you, somebody thinks you smart, but you smart, you are a star, your love and light is infectious. And pull some extra advice from spirit from 2 different decks. First, we got pure and unconditional love. Speak to the earth and it will instruct you. Let the fish in the sea speak to you. Job 12:8. You got become still, so you may hear God. For the life of every living thing is in his hand, and the breath of every human being. Job 12:10. Job is out twice, so that could be significant for someone. You might need to go read Job story. Follow the path that's right for you. God blesses those who patiently endure testing and temptation. James 1:12. We got unlock the patterns. The pain didn't start today. You lived this loop before. Maybe in love, maybe in lineages. Awareness is the key. Clear the karmic weight. The past still lives in what you haven't faced. Name the weight you carry and choose to release it now. Healthy boundaries protect your energy. Stand firm in what you need to thrive. Feathers are significant. That's crazy. I was saying angel wing all on these cards. Right ear. And my right ear keep ringing. You got elevate your energy. Your energy determines your reality. Lift your vibrations and watch your will shift. The cycle stops with you. You are the one your ancestors prayed for. The pain ends in your hands. Choose differently now. Well, that's all, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you if you listened to the end. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications because there will be more. Please follow me on Instagram at MoTruth with 3H at the end. Whatever I don't post here, I will post there. I'm just trying to get my followers up. This is a new page. But with that being said, I am out. Later.